Hello, so today I'm going to make a really simple bake for you. This is a banana loaf. This is based on one of my berry recipes, and for this today we're going to need 2 eggs, 4 bananas, 250 grams of plain white flour. I'm going to need some baking powder to go down in a minute. Some demerara sugar, 150 grams of demerara sugar. I probably need 175 grams of granulated or cast sugar if it's white sugar. 150 grams of unsalted butter, which I got out of the first thing today, so that it's nice and soft now. 75 grams of sultanas and 75 grams of chopped mixed nuts. First thing I'm going to do is turn the oven on to 160 degrees. This is a fan oven, so it would be 180 otherwise, and it would be gas without gas mark 4. I'm now going to align my loaf tin, which this is going to go into, so I'm going to use baking parchment. And grab my loaf tin. This is about a 9-inch loaf tin by about 4 inches. Sort of a standard lot size loaf tin would do right for this recipe. Let's get this lined. So we're going to be using our cake mixing tool for this in our mixer. There is no problem at all with mixing this by hand. Just for the purpose of this, it seems quick to do this. And first thing we're going to do is we're going to put our soft fruit butter into our bowl, and we're going to add in our sugar with that as well. We'll get that into our mixer. I'm going to give that a good mix to get it started, probably about 4 or 5 minutes, just as it starts to really cream together into a nice sort of buttercream. Okay, so that's now had a few minutes to mix, and it's gone light and creamy and fluffy, and actually all of the graininess to the sugar is now gone from the mix basically. So next thing we're going to do is we're going to add our bananas to the mix, and we're just going to break these up basically. You can see these are nice ripe bananas. You can make this recipe with green bananas, but you have to mix it for a bit longer, and actually the flavour is a lot better with an older banana. So we're just going to, we've broken all of those up, add them in. We're going to give it a little bit more of a mix. We're going to add the eggs. Okay, so we've given this a really good mix up now. It's a really nice, like smooth mixture with banana and egg and butter and sugar, basically. So we now have the dry ingredients here, so we're going to add our flour and we're going to add our baking powder. So, like I said, 250 grams of plain flour. Let's throw that in there first. We're going to add in our baking powder too. So we need a teaspoon for this. We want a good sized teaspoon for this cake, basically. It's probably about 5 grams of baking powder. So we'll just throw it on top. And we're just going to bang this through the sieve gently. And it's going to go everywhere because I'm making a video. So that's great. Now we're going to stick it back on the mixer and give it its final mix. And then when we've done a lot of that, we're just going to throw in the nuts and the fruit there that we've got to one side. Okay, that's really nice and smooth now, and it's got a really nice batter for our cake. Let's go add in our mixed nuts there and our sultanas. Didn't want to add the sultanas before and mix them with the machine. I don't want them breaking up into the mix. I actually have some nice pieces of fruit in this cake, so we're just going to give that a quick fold round and get it really nice and mixed there. And then we're going to put it into our tray here. So we have, luckily, pre-lined our tray beforehand, and our oven's nice and hot, ready to go. So we're just going to put this in here, get it in the oven. It's going to take about an hour to cook, and that's about, and we'll test that as it comes towards the end. Banana loaf's had an hour in the oven now, so we have a quick check to see whether it's cooked basically. I think it's probably going to be, looks a little bit moist on the top. We'll just give it a test with this skewer, so that's come out, that's not quite clean, so we're just going to give that another 5 minutes. Okay, so we've given that another 5 minutes. It's looks like it's dried up a bit on top, so just doing another quick test here with the skewer. So that's now come out completely clean. So that's going to be fine, and ready to eat in about half an hour when it's cooled down a bit.